In your experience, what are some of the misconceptions about securing business financing?
That is very difficult to qualify for
How so?
because there's a lot of misinformation out there, especially for business owners. To qualify, let's say for a business, you go to a bank, they most likely they're going to say no. They might not give you a reason why not. And what are the alternatives? Oftentimes it's the merchant cash advance. Oftentimes it's just your own savings. But I would say what makes it the most difficult is the lack of preparation before applying. Because if you're looking to get a business started or buy a business, you gotta have a business plan. The business plan is like your appraisal. It's kind of like the same thing. You gotta have it in order for you to qualify.
So somebody's looking to get business financing. They need a business plan first, right?
Yes.
What are some of the best ways to put that together?
I would say
I'd say what are some of the most important factors when looking at a business plan?
the single most important factor is experience. That's crucial. You're not gonna buy a restaurant and you don't know how to manage a restaurant. You're not gonna buy a construction company and you don't really know anything about construction. So the experience has to be there. Everything else can be worked out.
What would you say is the best industry or multiple industries right now for securing business funding?
For securing business funding, the trades, I would say defense, trucking. I would say right now, daycares, data centers. Anything that has to do with some type of AI, technology, defense, and just skilled labor at the moment.
What's some advice that you would give somebody looking to get into the rental market?
Make sure you have a lot of cash in hand because those repairs, they can be costly.
But if you were to secure funding prior, is that something where you can take into account and get funding for any repairs to get that house ready for rental?
At that point, it falls under more of the fix and flip. And then once the rehab is done, then at that point we just refinance them into a more permanent solution. Now, if the house is rent ready, you don't really have to do anything much. It's much simpler